just excited to be here. Glad to get this opportunity. And real excited for tomorrow.
And Drew, your thoughts on the NCAA tournaments here?
Excited, ready to go and looking to make some magic happen.
All right, we'll open up for questions.
Yeah, for either one of you guys, obviously you guys are traveling 3 time zones and then playing a noon tip locally, which for you guys, body clock-wise, is 9 a.m. Just wondering what you guys do to kind of be at your best under that situation.
Yeah, we got out here Tuesday, which was big for us. We came out here a few days earlier than we usually do for a trip, and just to adjust and prep. We know how important it is for that. With having experience from last year, with a few guys on the team, we knew, it's all about preparation going into games like this, and so we're prepared. We're getting good sleep and all that stuff. So we're ready to. I think we're the first game on Friday, so we're excited to be able to, get that kind of showcase slot.
Chris Solari, Detroit Free Press. For both of you guys, if you kind of, what did you see with Michigan State on tape, and is there anybody in the Pac-12 that they resemble that you could maybe mirror some of your game plans against?
Go ahead and handle that one.
We watched a lot of film on them. They're a great shooting team. We just got to play our game. Not really change anything up. Just adjust to taking their 3-point shots away. So doing that. I'm pretty sure they play similar at a fast pace, kind of like Arizona a little bit, but they got more guard play, a couple bigs. So we're used to playing teams with heavy guards, like Arizona State, something like that.
In Memphis, Boogie. It's good to see you, man. We've missed you the last couple of years. I want to ask you a couple of questions. First off, how cool is it seeing your old school with some old friends in the same region where you guys will be walking these same halls together?
It's definitely amazing experience. I actually talked to Alo last night, just catching up, talking to those guys. It's a really exciting experience to see them on the other side and being here as well. It's real crazy, starting off my journey there with them at Memphis and Coach Penny, and it's just glad for their success, and I'm just happy that we're both here.
When you think back to your 2 years in Memphis, what's the things that come to mind? I know you dealt with COVID and those things, but you kind of were instrumental with that group, that NIT championship group that got that ball rolling for this program. So when you think back at Memphis, what comes to mind?
Just missing playing with those guys. We had a great recruiting class. DJ, Damian, Alo, Tyler, Landers, everybody, DeAndre. So it's just great, seeing how far I've came from that. And, definitely miss the Memphis food. Great food. So just seeing how far I came, this is definitely a blessing. I'm just glad that I have the opportunity to still be here and have the opportunity to play in March Madness.
Drew, you're obviously from the Midwest. Did you have any recruiting ties to Michigan State when you were coming through? And having grown up kind of in Big Ten country, what have you seen as the difference between Big Ten style and Pac-12 style?
Nothing out of high school. Didn't really have any big schools recruiting me like Power 5 out of high school. But growing up in Big Ten country, obviously know about Michigan State's brand of basketball, and all around it, it's cool getting to play out here again from 2 years ago when we were in Indianapolis for the tournament. Sorry, what was the second part of that question?
The style.
Oh yeah. We know the Big Ten's physical. We know that's kind of their thing, and a little bit slower pace. But Michigan State's actually relatively fast paced compared to usual Big Ten teams. But we know they're going to be physical with us, and so we're going to be prepared with that. Obviously, with our scout and kind of knowing how they play, we know what we need to adjust to and different stuff like that. But it's cool being able to come back out to the Midwest for this region and be out here in Columbus is great. I got a lot of family coming, so I'm excited to be back out here and hopefully make another run.